Obviously if you don't. But I do want to have, I'll tell you why it's pissed me off. Obviously I was stuck on this puzzle. But it was, yeah, a puzzle. Like you had to line up the, and like it was like a, before I quit, because it was late and I was tired. So I quit the game. When I went back into it, to restart my game. And now the good thing is I'm only what, an hour and a half into the game, so testing this shit before they release it. And I am not going to be streaming or playing any more Hellblade until there's a fucking patch. So don't know how long it'll take me to get a patch. You won't see any more streams of Hellblade until there's a fucking patch. But why? So why is that? Why are developers throwing these games out? Is nobody testing them? Are they not paying anybody to test these games? I mean, it's a pretty easy glitch to find. Do they not pay people to test their games before they release them to see if there's any glitches?
Did they?
How did I miss them? Are they just rushing them out? Is that what it is?
You just have to get it out by the release, you know, or they lose their stock.
Yeah, well, they're going to lose their stock with, I mean, because reviewers are picking up on it. And one reviewer, I think, gave it a 1 out of 10 because of the glitch, and it's a good game. Really good game. It's got great reviews, but this one reviewer, because he got this, I don't know if it was the same glitch as me or what glitch it was, it fucking wrecked his gameplay through, so he gave it a 1 out of 10, and actually, do you know what? Fucking right. And it fucked him on Metacritic. But that's my question. I mean, why aren't they spending more time testing it? Why aren't they going, you know what? I don't know if there's any more bugs. We're getting pushed. We need to just push back the release date. I mean, it would it hurt them?
See, when release dates get announced, and then they get so close to it, and then say it gets put back even a week, like stockholders and things just go through the roof. You know, they lose so much stock because they feel that's what they're doing. They're just trying to please their stockholders. That's what I'm saying. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying that's the reason why these games are on.
If only they could see me now.
Faults with the excuse. The excuse is all we want to patch it. You know, it's like a out. You know, all we want to do is patch it and stuff.
Right. Anyway, as you can see, I'm playing with the sorcerer character.
Anybody else listening to this, just so you know, I am not playing the game with them. I am playing the game, but I'm just not playing Diablo. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
What should I trade?
Wizard character's pretty good, I've unlocked this beam that can basically fucking nukes everything. So.
I'm not catching these guys.
But no, that's my rant, so and I will not be streaming anymore. Find the Kazakh stuff. Oh, I need to actually go back in here, find this fucking stuff. I won't be streaming anymore. Hellblade until there's a fucking patch. What I'm gonna be streaming? Okay, I'm gonna be. Well, I'm basically streaming Diablo because I'm working through towards the platinum trophy, so I have to complete. I've completed the game once already. I need to max out my characters, all of them, to 70. I haven't maxed out any yet. I have to complete the game on Hardcore, which this is my playthrough you're watching at the minute. and beat the final two bosses on hardcore, which is going to be a joy. But we'll see if we can do it. And then I don't know if I'll just stream this hardcore playthrough. I'm not going to stream everything about me maxing out all the characters because that can get tedious.
Finally.
The best time to get down there. I like Diablo. It gets a bit grindy, but it's enjoyable. It's something that you can just tune off to and just fucking hack and slash your way to a good time. Okay, don't need to go there. Don't need to go there. Let's go this way. See what's this way. I'll do a bit of that, and then I'll stream. I might start streaming Grand Theft Auto 5, which I haven't played.
What? Sorry, what?
Grand Theft Auto 5, I haven't played yet.
You're going to stream Grand Theft Auto 5?
But if we're probably in the multiplayer, if we're playing the multiplayer. Don't know if I'll do the story.
Enjoy some peace and quiet.
I would play and complete, or well, not exactly complete the story, you don't have to do that, but get through most of the first few levels before you even play online, just to get used to it. You know, get used to the map, you know.
I think it's just one big map, yeah.
It's the same map online, so it's not like it's you're in a different area than the story.
Okay. Yeah, kind of lost here. Which can happen. Oh, do you ever get when you've been playing a lot and your fucking fingers go numb because of the blood flow?
Yeah.
Oh, it's happened to me.
Yeah.
There now.
Now?
Yeah.
I've been playing from 12 o'clock.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
Been fucking playing a marathon today.
I think you'll be surprised to know Until Dawn's finally downloaded.
Hallelujah.
I finally just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll leave it downloading today.
Yeah,
the whole thing is finally downloaded.
It's a great game.
Whoa!
It is a great
Bastard.
It's a fucking great game. If you're into your horror, slashers, you'll love it.
Oh, speaking of horror, another house for Halloween Horror Nights was announced.
Okay. What is it?
Saw.
Oh, cool. That'll be freaky as shit.
It's meant to be based on like all the movies.
Okay, cool. Okay, I don't. Hold on, can I go up here? No. Okay, the mostly been shit.
First one's the best one. What?
The mostly been shit, but the first one was
the
good. First one was really good.
I've
Okay,
never seen any of the others. I'm being honest.
I've seen a few, probably.
What skills should I use?
I've only seen the first one. And
What was that? I got a beep. Oh, Adam.
For what I've heard.
Here, invite it.
It's more of a.
Hold on, I'm just gonna. I keep forgetting. Let's invite.
Suspense. Like the first one was a bit more of a suspense film. Like, how are they going to get out of this? You know. As for what I've heard in the other ones is there's more characters and more people die, and they're just set up to fucking make as gory and far-fetched death trap as possible.
How did I get down there?
This new Saw, like I thought, like I haven't seen the last one, but I know that Jigsaw was killed and dead.
So they are making a new movie.
Clearly in it. What?
They are making another movie now.
Yeah, it's called Jigsaw.
Oh, Jigsaw, okay. Maybe they're doing an origin story, are they?
No, it's must be a sequel. Adam's joined the party.
Hello,
Hello.
sweetheart. Well, watch your P's and Q's
Live on
and streaming. It was good, yeah, it was really good.
Oh, if I was talking about the episode.
The episode was good too. Have you,
Oh,
have you started watching it yet?
What, the fact that
Well,
so
how far have you got?
So if Simon mentions something, you'll still come over and drag me out. Don't tell him it's now a Don't tell him it's now a comedy.
Yeah, I won't tell him. Well, what episode have you got to? Let me know how far we can talk. Right. Okay. So you're up to season 6, yeah. Yeah.
No,
This is season 7, yeah. Well, you don't have long to wait. There's only 2 episodes left, yeah.
3.
That was episode 5. There's 7 episodes, 2 episodes.
8. There's 8 episodes this season.
Oh, is there?
It's 8 this.
Oh, right. Okay. So there's 3 left. We see. I thought it was 7 and 8. That's why I was thinking there was only 7 this one and 8 the next.
No, they're definitely the last season's the smallest.
What is it?
He doesn't like watching it week to week.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not this season.
Oh, listen, the season's been very good.
The fact that it's less, because it's less episodes in the season, it has to go a lot quicker. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
They've had to have less fucking about, like.
You like usually an episode. I'm not spoiling anything here, Adam, but you know, in episodes, if somebody was going from one place to the other, it usually took them a couple of episodes.
Well, it's like they've got a teleportation system.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, you'll enjoy this season.
You're up to the end. You got up to the end of season 6.
Our foes are endless. Do you tire?
Season 6?
No. It does not matter how many stand in my way.
Oh yeah, okay. So the final thing you seen in season 6 was Aya killing your boy with the. He fed him his kids. She killed his son's
so I
daughters.
I'm a dick.
And put it into the pies and fed it to him.
I am a dick.
Yeah.
What should I try?
That's the caretaker in Harry Potter.
Did it shock you? Did it shock you?
What?
But it was like, it was just disgusting the way they did it. Like, and they were kind of like, oh god, did I have to make it that tough? Like, here, like, it was bad, but like, a moment.
Oh,
yeah.
Why do you have to do that?
increases the encourages wagon in silver. Okay.
I thought it was cool in the
Jesus Christ, I was going to say, why don't you play Horizon, but how long have you been downloading it? Oh, that's ridiculous, Adam. Listen, you need to get a new fucking internet provider. 2 nights ago, mate.
I know, Simon.
That's
Nobody will be
ridiculous.
better than BT because it's a BT line.
Oh fuck, so yours are... There's nothing you can do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's poor.
Adam knows, I might have been dropping off today. It was like 1 o'clock off, from 1 till 6. So it takes them 1 to 10 minutes off for half an hour. And I went to a BT lab and it was 10 till 9 and I came up. We are 1 till 9, maybe 6, no, it should be about 4 hours.
So maybe that's what's wrong.
Have you tried pausing the download and starting it again? Like sometimes.
That is a game I'm going to start playing soon as well, but and I'm going to actually have to stick Grand Theft Auto 5 in as well soon. I'll actually, I was actually going to stream. I'll stream the multiplayer of it. Grand Theft.
Oh yes, I should do that. That would be fun to see. You'll be happy. Right, here's one question. See the YouTube channel I go to?
Mm-hmm.
The staff is ours, Omba.
Never, yeah, never rubbing 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Never touching it like that.
It's my cat, Johanna.
You know, symbol for the thing.
But no. The image is actually a graphic. It's not a. It's not the actual cat. It's an actual.
Jesus. Do you know what? I never thought of, but they must do. That must be. Oh, what a game. Have you completed it? Oh, you see, I didn't get the DLC.
I'm watching the stream.
Oh, yeah? Is it good, yeah? Cool. Don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, what a game. What a fucking...
Can't carry more.
Plus 36 intelligence, plus 35 equality. Oh, fuck. That'll do nicely. No, I've been, there would be a good game, great game stream. I love Dying Light. Do you not think the graphics are just unreal?
They are, yeah.
Unreal, like. It's one of the best I've seen, like.
It is. You know, whenever you just like you can't get away from it, you have the music on and all you hear is just screaming, and all the zombies start running.
Yeah.
Sick.
It scares a fuck clean out of you, doesn't it? Like, I don't know, But it's not jumpy scares. It's the scares that you know when they're all chasing you, and you're like, fuck. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah. Oh no. All right. Okay.
Is the DLC called The Following?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
So you say keep streaming then the high def, yeah?
Definitely. Quality your broadcast on that was terrible.
I know, but I just done that thinking that my internet couldn't handle it.
I don't think it's to do with the speed of the internet. I think it captures the image and you know, yeah. No matter who watches it, it's more time to like. So like,
Getting too good at this.
if anybody watches this and hears this, it'll probably say you're completely wrong. But by the time it goes from you to the YouTube server, and then gets processed to HD, you know, it could be a longer delay. It could be like a 10
What you were slabbing about it? You said you prefer you wanted to watch it. I think it's a great. I think it's a greatest show ever.
A serious threat.
I really do.
They attack caravans.
I do.
And are moving
I
into
do. I think it's the
areas
greatest
where
show
they
ever.
haven't been seen before.
I do think it's the greatest show ever. It's the greatest show I've ever watched. No, well, in my opinion,
We'll pay
it's the greatest show I've
25
ever
gold
watched.
pieces for
100%.
every Khazra head you bring back.
Well, what would your favourite be then? Adam? Oh yeah, like two classics.
there's a
two
show.
classics.
There's a show Breaking Bad is a show I couldn't watch. It was like I would have to watch. I couldn't watch it.
Especially early on. Later seasons maybe, but early on, no, you have to watch. You have to fit it.
No, yeah, that's what. But I think Game of Thrones is slightly superior.
I think it's like now it's better than fucking Game of Thrones. The Sopranos.
No. I love The Sopranos. Love The Sopranos, but no, in my opinion, not as good as Game. Like.
We never would have got Walking Dead about Sopranos. Like.
Yeah. Oh, that's magic in my chance.
That wouldn't have been a bad thing.
Take again. As you march from Archive over 20 and Archive Power Generation. When you cast any spell, you gain 5 arcane power. Okay, yeah. Let's get that up. What are you playing?
Just wondering about the following DLC, just scabs and shooting. There's nothing left for me to do but just scavenge in empty houses and trying to find food. Like.
Exclusive dope.
Here, I haven't checked Facebook or Instagram or anything today, but the video in my work said Ben Affleck.
No. I think.
Like, said, like, it's official, he's done, they're looking for like, acting as if, you know, and I had no internet to check my phone all day, and what the fuck's sake?
Casey Affleck did an interview with The Entertainer or something like that, and came out and said.
Well, listen, he quit from what, Batman?
I don't think Ben will be.
Or quit acting altogether?
But then he said, "That's not breaking news. Like, I'm just joking here. I don't have no idea what we're boys doing."
I think I saw one holding his axe
But
by
they're
the wrong
taking it
end.
that he's only backtracking because they think it's a big deal. deal, and he's like, no, 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 it's not a big deal, I was only joking. Like, there's nothing on mine saying that he's gone.
Here, Adam,
Just
who
a report that Casey Affleck thinks he's leaving.
who's your favorite character in Game of Thrones?
My favorite character in Game of Thrones is... it might be either Peter... I can't remember stuff on the real names.
Yeah.
Story.
Daenerys?
But yeah, but she's fucking not a good actress. Like, you know...
Well, for that role, you don't really have to.
Look out! I haven't really seen her in anything else, to be honest with you. I love the Hound. I think the Hound's my favourite, you know. I also love Jaime Lannister when he's a smarmy wee git. But when he's goody two shoes, I love that. Joffrey was great. Aye, because people used to, when he was in nightclubs, people would go up to him and spit on him.
Yeah, he's had to quit acting because he's the most hated actor in Hollywood.
But to me, that just shows he's a good actor.
Not be as-
He was great, like, wasn't he?
Everybody in the world hated him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, it
Was it was George R. Martin that actually said to him, good job lad, you're brilliant, everybody hates you.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he had to do.
I watched an interview with him.
Mm-hmm.
It did seem like he was like, I wanted to be an actor, but when I got into it, it wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. And like, he got a job on one of the biggest shows on the planet.
Yeah.
He stopped there. Because he's hated so much of it.
Yeah. But then again, right, here's the thing. Here, do you know, right, when I was on my tour, the guy was an extra, and he was telling us, you know how much the big five characters earn per episode?
Big five characters.
So we're talking Daenerys, Jon Snow, Cersei Lannister, Jaime Lannister, and Tyrion Lannister. Do you know how much they earn per episode now?
How much?
$500,000.
I was expecting more, to be honest.
A phenomenon, like. Now, I don't know whether it's because Sarah Jane watches it constantly, but fuck, I can't watch it anymore.
What?
Oh, it's great, but I think I've seen every episode twice, and it's just
I've
fucking...
seen more than twice. Yeah.
You see, this is the thing, right? I don't find it funny anymore.
The show I can stick on in the background, but I don't watch it or anything. Stick on in the background.
This is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Now look, I could summon a Hydra.
Have you actually heard your guy Jaime Lannister talk when he's not?
They won't be using this
He's
portal
from
again.
Denmark, so it's weird.
I can't pick
I know,
up
he's a
anything
great,
else.
he has a great, puts on a great accent, doesn't he?
I know. So does Tillian.
I used also, like, I think when I first started watching this, I was a fucking B actor, great. And then, like, as seasons went on, I was just like,
Well, they were all B actors at the start, like, weren't they?
actually, you know what? You're right, the world, pretty much the world, yeah.
some of them were unknown.
Tyrion wasn't even, or sorry, Peter Dinklage wasn't even cast in the pilot. They had to reshoot it and edit it in. And
So was no, there was quite a few people recast. Daenerys was recast.
he was just missing them. Well, see if you go back and watch the pilot now, you can tell scenes that are happening with someone standing there, and that person is not really standing there, and it's panic really obvious why they go back and watch.
Oh, really?
I think there was a lot of people recast this didn't work. Seen it. It's like,
This is more like it.
Profile.
No, I don't
I think
think so.
they're only do one at a time.
If only where do these creatures even come from?
Well, I said this last night. I hope it's.
I can't carry anymore.
Young Ned Stark and Ned Baratheon spin-off.
Okay, I would love that.
That'd be brilliant. With Robert Baratheon, because like, if you go by the show, Robert Baratheon in his youth was the best fighter in Westeros. But yeah, isn't he?
Yeah, that's true. See that war? Now, hold on. Adam, close your ears.
How am I going to know when you come back?
I'll text you.
No, actually, it's
text
alright.
you.
It's alright. We'll discuss it later. But anyway, yes, Robert Baratheon killed Rogar in the battlefield, crushed his skull with a warhammer. He was sensational with the old warhammer.
I know what you're going to say then. If you're,
Yeah, you know what I mean then. Yeah.
yeah. You don't have to tell me then. I know what you're talking about.
Cool. Don't know how you got it. What? I've got the game. No, I need to buy it. I've just got Dying Light. No, you can. It's a couple of quid. It's about 10 quid or something, or... Sensational. Like, I loved it. I must have put in about 100 hours. Guess what I'm going to say? Well, there was only one character, but I maxed him out.
What are you going to say? I'm going to say it's Miller time.
No, what time's it on? Well, you're right.
I just said that. I just said it the proper way.
Miller time?
Yeah.
You're right. The thing is, no.
I'm just referring right to your time. You know,
I don't really have a preferred choice as long as it's cold and it's wet.
So, here, by the way, Jeff, obviously I haven't got tickets to take a panel here, but Jeff, what I'm really sure I'm going to be trying to get tickets to go in November.
In November? Okay, okay, is it music or fighting orientated?
Or is it a movie?
Some sort of UFC I'm taking. Madison Square Garden? Really? Jesus. Yeah. What's the card gonna be? Oh, PR. Oh my God, amazing, amazing. Brilliant. I think he will.
I'm gonna go get it. You're talking.
Getting a beer. Okay, perfect. Great card.
I'm unstoppable.
Yeah.
Superb.
Your grave awaits.
Yeah, there's a hotel called the New Yorker. It's an amazing hotel. It's right across the street from Madison Square Garden. Yep.
We have just
What
arrived in
week you go?
Tristram,
November?
and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery.
Here's the
Hardly fit
thing,
for the king of
Adam,
Honduras.
that's not even a
I
cheap time to
cannot
go when
fathom why
there's no
Lazarus
DLC.
was so intent
Yeah.
on
Because
this
Christmas
becoming our
time
new
is-
seat
It's
of power.
when's
There's a
Thanksgiving?
new piece to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who
The
is
last,
hiding in the deserts of
Thursday
Chaldeum.
in
Bring
November.
this news to the master at once.
It's actually, that would be a good thing, because then you'd be there for Black Friday.
Oh ho ho! Listen, I would say, Adam, if you're doing it, you need at least $2 grand. How long are you going for? Have you ever done the? Have you been there before? Like, have you done the touristy shit, or do you want to do the touristy shit? What do you want to see? What do you want to see?
A week? You'll see everything in a week in New York.
Oh, you can see everything in a couple of days, like.
The townsfolk said this place was haunted, but
You could
doesn't
see
look
the
so
entire
bad
of
to
New
me.
York in 4 days.
Well, what do you
That's-
what do you
that's-
want to see?
that's
Tell me what you
giving
want to see.
time.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease! He is here!
I believe it is time to kill more cultists.
True, right.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
They have
What I would do, if I was you, it's a bit expensive, but buy the New York pass. I think it's it's a couple of $100, but it lets you, for a week, it gives you free access to anything. Well, not free access, but you have this pass, more or less, yeah. So you don't need to worry about running about buying tickets or anything. If you want to go on something, just go. But you need to get your money's worth out of it. You would need to you know go on a lot of shit.
Yeah. Like it gives you access to, no, it's all the tourist things that you pay.
Like Empire State Building.
Empire State Building is $30 or $30+
Yeah.
dollars just go to the top. With this ticket, you get the Empire State Building, 30 Rock. You get there's a boat tour you can do. Pretty much everything in New York, like tourist attraction wise, it gets you pretty much into.
Yeah. I mean, it'll get you. Yeah, it'll get you on the boat tours. It'll get you on the Staten Island. It'll get you Statue of Liberty. It'll get you.
Staten Island boat not free. The Staten Island boat is free. The boat from Liberty Island, is that not?
I don't know which one.
That's
One
what you
lane.
pay for.
One lane. It'll. The memorial. It'll get you. It'll get you into the cool 9/11 museum, which is fucking
Oh
class.
yeah, the museum, yeah.
Yeah.
When I went there, like the whole memorial bit was completely blocked off. You couldn't, it was still going on. They were still building the new towers. So they were. But be prepared to go through airport security at every attraction.
Yeah. Yeah. Big time. Here, did you read it? I don't know what when I was waiting, searching getting the scan today. I was reading the fucking, you know, those women's magazines now or something, and I was saying there was this article on about this wee guy with Tourette's. He was from here, right? And he couldn't stop saying when he was going through like airport security, "I'm from ISIS." I've got an AK in my backpack.
Where was he?
Every time he goes through, it doesn't matter where he's going. anytime he goes through
Oh,
airport
right, okay.
security, he says he can't help it because of his Tourette's.
I suppose it's...
And when he's on the plane, like when he's on the plane, he's like, I've got a bomb under my seat. People obviously must know he's not wise.
He's
Like.
on the plane, he was freaked out. I know you.
Oh fuck you! It's chokehold time. And you're not really. If he's tapping, you're not releasing. God, what is it? How good? This is being watched. Was it Netflix original? Was it?
What's it called?
Is there a storyline?
Let's kill it.
Russell Brand plays God, quality. Quality. So bad it's good.
When was the last time he made a worthy movie of going to see?
Ooh. What did you say?
Hmm?
Badly
Bradley
timed.
Tennant. I couldn't even remember that going to the cinema. I've seen that on DVD.
I'm gonna say 8mm.
You're going that far back?
I think so. I think I have to.
No, Lord of War was very good, and I hated that. That was terrible. The thing is, was it you, Simon, that we done this thing of saying like Nicolas Cage is like overrated, but then we could name like 10 really good movies that he's done?
He's been in so many good movies. It's unreal, but he's been in even more shite.
Yeah. The thing is, he actually can act when he wants to.
He's amazing when he wants to be.
That pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call
Face
home.
Off.
Young
Snake
Albert
Eyes.
seems to be enjoying himself in our new home.
Wild at
however.
Heart.
Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of
Fuck,
humors
Mr.
brought on by the recent
Man.
change of climate.
That's a shite.
Is
For every
is it
good
Dying
movie, he's
Vegas
made
or
3 shit.
What's that movie? He's an ambulance driver. Oh, Raising Phoenix, isn't it?
Connor. Remember
Raising
Connor?
Arizona, that's it.
Connor, what a
Connor,
movie.
brilliant.
Yeah. Gone in 60 seconds.
You know what? This is quite funny. It's actually getting okay reviews. It's a WWE Studios movie.
God.
It's a Bruce Lee movie.
What?
It's like an origin Bruce Lee film. It's getting good reviews. Not fantastic ones, but good.
Who's playing Bruce Lee? Kung Lee?
Charming.
I don't know, but the guy does kind of look like him. Oh, good Khali? No. No,
No, what did you call those? Tochimeki Nuku?
Funaki?
Funaki, aye.
Funaki's
I'm
playing
convinced that
Jackie
some
Chan.
malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me.
Oh, God.
Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain.
Oh, fuck.
He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Right.
Johnny Morrison?
John Morrison?
John Morrison, yeah. Yeah, he's got a... is it a TV show or something, or a movie or something that's coming out? Yeah.
He's playing Dog the Bounty Hunter? Hilarious. Quality. Whoa. Whoa. Perfect, right? Here, do you want to fill Adam in what's been happening in the old WWE?
So my counsel begs me to reconsider.
I know, but
will
it's funny.
continue with the executions of those I find guilty
Funny,
of plotting
he
against the
doesn't
kingdom.
who
Perhaps
Baron
they fear my
Corbin
eye will fall on them.
Do you know
Discover
Baron Corbin?
their
Adam,
heinous,
no.
treasonous plans as well.
The Wolf?
My bags are
Lazarus
full.
is the only one I can still trust.
Yeah. He meant to be the next.
Tampa Bay football?
Meant to be the next big thing, right? What?
No,
What?
no.
Is that him?
Rollins? He is big. He's one of the top stars. Not at the moment, but he is a top star.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so Baron Corbin won, you know, the Money in the Bank. You know, it gives you can cash in a title shot at any time. And usually whoever cashes it in wins the title. Wait till you see what fucking creative have done. So they got him to cash it in on an episode of SmackDown. Right? So do you know who the WWE champion is at the minute? Jinder Mahal, this Indian. Right, okay, you didn't know that, right, okay, so we've got this Indian, Jinder Mahal as champion, right? So, so Baron Corbin comes out, right, so he's fighting, Jinder Mahal's fighting Cena, or is that right, Phil? He's fighting Cena, and then
Yeah, he's fighting Cena.
Cena does his finisher off the top rope, is that right?
Yeah.
Right,
Super
okay.
AA.
Super AA, right? And then all of a sudden, you've seen it, I haven't seen it.
Baron Corbin came out and hit Cena with the briefcase.
Right.
So that he didn't win by pinfall. Still won the match because he just disqualified, but he attacked Cena.
Yeah.
And then he was leaving the arena and he turned around and noticed that Jinder was still out from the Super AA. And so he runs back to the ring to cash in. So he cashed in, the referee's waiting for Jinder to get up, so he's at a standing base for the match to start. As soon as he's in a standing place to start, bell rings. Cena's up on the ring apron, distracting Corbin. Corbin smacks Cena off the ring apron. Jinder runs up and rolls him up for a quick free count.
Hilarious. So he basically, he lost his title match through a roll-up.
Yep.
Usually, yeah. Yes, suppose you've got points,
Yeah, but I didn't expect that to happen because this guy being talked about with donkeys is being like
No, I'm not a big fan. In fact, I'm delighted with the situation because I don't think he's great.
he's a Vince McMahon guy, but you know he's got the build and everything Vince loves. He loves.
Well, he's not built. He's actually a bit of a fat fuck.
Big Cass is a perfect example. The guy is terrible on the mic. Yeah,
He's just terrible in general.
He's terrible, yeah. He's gonna get pixie after SummerSlam. I'm telling you, he's gonna be in a title match, but at some point between now and the Royal Rumble. We know Brock's not winning. I don't think he's gonna win.
Yeah. I would love Brock to beat him, like, but I would. I love wrestling, yeah. I love Brock Lesnar. No, I'm a big Brock fan. I think he's amazing. Like I would go.
Wrestling Brock.
I like him in both. I like him as a fighter and a wrestler.
See, recently, okay, his last 2 fights have been good.
Yeah.
But see, before that, for nearly a year and a half, every match Brock was in wrestling was the same.
He was put in bad matches. What, scripted entertainment? Oh, hey.
Matches then. Matches.
If only they could see me now.
Listen, the Goldberg match was the best from WrestleMania. Did you see WrestleMania?
These are breaking up.
He done that twice now. Yeah. Goldberg beat him in like a couple of seconds at Survivor Series, was it?
Aye, that was brilliant because I did not expect that to happen.
And then threw him out of the Royal Rumble.
Finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yep.
The main reason that happened was
just warming up.
stars for the game.
Oh, really?
Okay. Got the and then Goldberg cover star for.
I was absolutely not selling any
one
of my wares to these inhuman monsters.
Character.
I resent that knowing look in your eye.
Okay.
But since
There's a lot of
you're
talk
here,
that
why not buy
the same thing this year. And Seth Rollins is the cover this year, and Kurt Angle is the special featured character.
Do you think Seth Rollins and Kurt Angle?
Yeah.
WrestleMania?
If they do it right. No, Survivor Series.
Survivor Series?
If they do it right, it'll be a good match, but the way storylines are going at the moment, I can't see it. But I could see Kurt Angle having a fight. But not exactly one-on-one. this, you know, that new stupid storyline they're doing that, what's his name, Jordan, one of American Alphas, they're doing this stupid storyline that Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's illegitimate son.
To be honest, he does look like him, doesn't he?
That's the wee black guy.
Aye, he does look like him. Like, I mean, I was actually thinking that was fucking true.
I haven't looked into the background because
he's the fucking spit of him. He's the black Kurt Angle.
But he has, if you actually look at his history, like his background in school and everything, it's pretty much the exact same. Like
I don't know, it fucking might be true. Like, it could be.
But it's a weird ass story. But I think it could, they could develop a storyline where Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle team up. A bit like a tag match, because as well as the story of the matter is Jason Jordan and Jason Don't knock the Miz, he's the one consistent wrestler.
Oh, you can't beat the Miz, like.
The gods have seen fit to release me from this torment.
He's great in the mic. One of the best.
Yeah, best heel.
He's actually a good worker as well.
Yeah. Like, I first liked him, the guy came from reality TV.
Did he?
Really?
Really? Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. Jesus, my hand's going fucking numb. Is that the one he won when The Rock came and...
The Rock came out and...
Here we go. Good.
Freedom, at long last.
Kevin Lee. No, I don't know much of him. What the...
Please kill those things before they kill me. I mean us.
Okay.
I can't believe you did that.
Was he good, eh? Oh yes, against Chiesa. Oh right, okay.
I am free.
Yeah.
There is someone amongst us.
Well, see, to be honest, the boy was going out. Chiesa was going out. Like there's no way he was getting. There was no way he was getting out of that hole. Whether he fucking tapped or not, like. Yeah. Really? What is he, lightweight, isn't he? Who do you think Connor would fight? I always thought Frankie Edgar was next in line. McGregor? I hope for 100 million.
Freedom. At long last. Freedom.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? Perfect. He knows how to fucking work a system like. Why Ronda Rousey? Is she going to WWE or? Okay.
Yeah.
So she at the training center?
She's probably been given a developmental contract. I guess maybe a lot anyway.
But is she here? Tell me this. Is she not still technically under UFC contract? Okay. Good news. Well, he's taking the same business model, isn't he? Like?
If only they could see me now.
I've got it, like, but see, do you ever get that? Do you ever buy? Like, I hardly fucking watch it, it's huge. Because it's got every event ever made on it, like. Did you stop watching it? You have to wait for a couple of weeks.
I'm just warming up.
Yeah. It's meant to be quite good. And destroyed CM Punk, by the way. Listen, he just needs to go back to wrestling.
Who's this?
CM Punk.
But he'll never go back to WWE.
You don't think so? Vince would take him back, honestly. Money.
He keeps on going on about that Vince is still trying to sue him for certain things and
breach of contract, I think.
Lawsuits. I don't know. No, he got his termination papers on his wedding day.
That's a bit shit, isn't it?
Is it so strange how, like, because of injury, his UFC career was delayed by like a year and a half, and it ended up him fighting in the UFC in the same arena where he walked out for the WWE.
Eerie, isn't it? That should have been an omen, but like, did you seen his fight? He got the fuck beat clean out of him, didn't he? Oh, do you not think he should have been in one? What weight is he? What weight is he? Welterweight?
Freedom, after so long.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center.
Yeah.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself?
Fuck, here we go. Here we go, boys.
Face me, and repent your crimes.
Shit.
I know that's what I do, but it's landing and fucking going up and down. That's a pain in the ass for me. Okay. I've just landed.
It's 84.
Alright. That was easier than I thought. That mission.
I'm on the serious one with the junior so when you get online. I left it after you see that car pulling company that I have.
What should I do?
I just delivered one. All I have to do is drive it 2 miles, get chased by a couple of people, and deliver it.
I'm unstoppable.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is
who's up
invaluable
for
in
the
the midst
midnight
of
show?
all these traitors.
Oh, big
And you,
time.
my dear.
100%.
My own wife and queen, conspiring against our
You
kingdom.
two are two fucking pussies.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Listen, I'm not... listen, but you'd go. Come on, you'd have your popcorn, your Coke, you'd be fine.
Lies. Until the
Bring your sunglasses.
I'll hold your hand. You didn't like the look of it, did you? It's just uneasy. But there's no safe scene, sure isn't it? Fuck. Okay, there you go.
So what mission should I do next?
You both playing GT?
Are you on a map by yourself?
Oh, cool. It's a long game, isn't it?
There's 69.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's 69 hours.
No, well, it's more than 69 hours because you've got.
How many hours have you put into it?
69 missions, storyline missions, and then you've got these three side
quests?
missions called Freaks and Strangers, and then there's random events that pop up on the map.
How does that feel? It's quite an enemy over there. We are in for a fight.
I'm sure did you ever play the director mode?
Taxi company.
I like this one, this director mode.
Director mode, there's nothing to do apart from drive around the city again and just kill people.
That's fun to me.
It's fun. Yeah, but good for keeping frustration right, but
Yeah. After a hard day of work, Adam, you could think those are the customers to take out.
I need more bodies. You think my summoners can just conjure up a demon whenever it pleases them? We must have blood.
Really?
Fresh.
That's pretty
blood,
impressive. How
mind
long would
you,
that have took, do you think?
Human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
Whoa, fuck. Fuck me. Be careful, one fucking slip.
And 27 missions into 69.
Like, I seen a circle. If I die once, it's over. I'm level 26 now.
You've told me that before.
It's fucking hell. Brutal.
Hold on, I was in a car. Where the fuck did it go?
Disappear?
No.
Whoa.
Where did I go? Oh, I know what.
I'm just warming up.
Warming up, folks. One fucking slip, boys. I will cry.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
What? Oh no, I thought you were actually thinking.
I don't have a dog.
I know. That's what I was going to say. What?
All the abominable stalling? In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now. I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled.
You think to take my treasure? You shall not leave this room.
You can find some certain weapons that you are hard to come by.
Ooh.
And UFO parts.
It's two-handed, what is it? Rare two-handed sword. What am I giving up? What?
I won't be dying today.
Ooh. Perfect. What am I giving up with? Okay, it's just okay, cool.
How does that feel?
How does that feel, boys? Diablo.
The streaming that live.
It's like because the character comes up with sounds like, how does that feel, boys?
You dare attack me?
You dare attack me?
You really want to go down there?
Afraid?
No. I was just wondering what was telling Leoric more people in
Oh
his...
fuck, here's a boss. I need to be so fucking careful. Jesus.
Liam, must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
The butcher. Butcher's gonna get fucked up.
Fresh meat.
Need more time.
Oh, he's dead.
Thanks for gods, that's over. I'm willing to split this half and half with you. I'll take half now, and then half when we get back to town.
Ooh. See what we just got there. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful. Beautiful gear, boys. Beautiful gear. Okay. You both playing online?
No, I'm still from the story.
If I can get them from here. Can? No, can't. Jesus Christ.
Take yours.
I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
Oh, that beer's slipping down like that.
You have restored my mother. We must move.
Where are you, fucker?
Time grows short. We won't have.
I'm not going.
Yes.
I have called.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Holy sick.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Okay, items. We sell all these fucking things.
That was other set missions like watching that Road Wars, you know, the cop show.
Huh. Recall a jewel. I used to get jewel in.
Was that the one where you're on the two bikes comparing with the cops, no?
No, it's a cop there, like a follow guy. track him.
Repair all weapons.
A fond farewell to our saviors.
Definitely like Road Wars, and with chasing a getaway car to follow it.
What did you say, sorry?
It's definitely like Road Warriors. You have to follow a car, you know, driving away. Joyrider sort of thing.
What's XP?
Oh yeah, I'm doing the mission. I'm doing missions that are kind of like what you're doing. The guy that wants all the expensive cars.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldea?
Will do. For business.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world.
What skill should I use?
But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrion, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Did you watch Liverpool the other night, Adam?
Thus, I fell willingly.
A good game.
Because
Oh,
humanity.
we played well in parts. We were lucky in other parts.
Hope for this
Yeah,
world.
that's what I'm saying. It could have been.
Oh yeah. If Manuel wasn't on
Good,
point.
but I'm not saying it's a bad result. I'm saying it's
No,
a
good result.
But, you know, it's still.
I never believed
Some guy talks more shit than we're pulling through. I'm like, don't you talk shit.
Well, I can't see them. Not, but you never know, I suppose.
I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
I mean, I feel like if Oppenheim scores first, it's streaky fun time.
We're home, and I just can't see Liverpool not scoring, so that's why I'm saying it's...
Which is good as, absolutely.
Confident. Confident. Go through, but still not.
No.
Now the Tristram.
Talking shit. Why do I have cops?
Do you have one on you?
Cops are on my...
Here we are.
We need...
Do you?
God.
I am. She said.
Nah.
Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city.
Does it get good reviews or?
There is some justice in this world.
Technically not out yet. I was like,
When was it meant to be? Or when was it shown?
it's released. It's out on digital.
Okay.
So it is. But it's not out on DVD. So next month.
This gate leads to Alcanus. You will need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost.
Take heed, traveler.
There you go now. It's my lucky day.
There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. Coven's foul magic.
What's the best car in the
Will
game?
lead you to your death.
I've dealt with these cultists before. Their traps are easily spotted. But my thanks.
Oh, what is it?
for
Do you have it, Adam? Okay. Amazing. Do you have any, no? You are doing the heists fun?
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Are you certain? The road seems impassable.
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
How did you know I'm no stranger?
Hard to get rid of these cops.
I am also looking for someone.
Fuck me.
But here, let me clear the way for you.
Can't get rid of these guys.
Captain, from behind! Protect the people! Iron Wolves!
If not for you,
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
So I've got a store theme in my head. I know, I'm feeling my pants right now.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily
Did you like
hunted.
Rogue One?
If we follow these prints, we can find our lairs and
fucking
halt
love
the
Rogue
rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
I loved it, like, loved it. Oh, I see when Vader came on the route. Oh. I had a semi, like.
Like, just the fact that it's him, right, and he's able to lightsaber, and the guy at the other end of the hall is just banging the door going, "Help us!" You're like, he knows he's fucked.
Oh, totally. Blizzard.
Off.
Your grave awaits.
Quite the weather out here.
This is no time to bask in the sun.
Cultists are probably enjoying it. Why shouldn't we?
You want more help?
In the morning or night?
You dare attack
Jesus.
me?
Early night then, kid? But yeah. Do you have insomnia or something? Or do you smoke so much fucking dope you can't sleep? My God. And it works? Ha! There's a Fight Club 2?
Yeah.
Cool. $30?
Your defenses are nothing.
Your defenses are nothing. Let me get out, lad. Fuck all. Level 2, must be something good down here, fuck's sake.
Where do these creatures even come from?
They got a shitload of stuff in there. So, like, ooh, that's not as good.
Take any cargo. Which cargo to take? Oh, excuse me.
We fucker.
I just got a text message saying that Philip beat my high score in that mission.
What mission? The mission I just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you, kid. Adam, you're just gonna have to go to that mission and try and better his score. You've evolved. You've evolved.
More hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
As long the ritual is disrupted.
There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east of here.
Okay.
This hue.
I owe you my life. Bless you.
Oh, you my life. Yes, you do, you wee fuck.
They tortured my poor husband.
Anything good?
Your grave awaits.
Adrian, do you think you could ever get a Adrian? Like, do you think you could actually get addicted to a video game? Or have you been? Have you been? Like in one sitting, what's the longest you've ever played it?
I would say when Grand Theft Auto first came out, I was...
What, 5? Did you play it non-stop?
Yeah. We're talking, I think, here. Got up early, played even before the...
Is it your favourite game?
It's probably the most game I can play and pick up at any time and just play it. You'll never get bored of it, so, if you know what I mean.
So like how many, like in a single sitting, how many hours? What do you think, 5 hours just sitting in your house playing it, or?
Sorry, what?
Like how long, like in one sitting, did you spend playing, do you
More
think?
hidden footprints.
Okay, that's quite a lot. Non-stop? What about you, Adam?
See what happened? I kind of did my save file from the side.
I'm just warming up.
What's the longest you've went for? Well, have you beaten 13 hours? I had the mumps too. Jesus, did your bollocks swell? You are lucky. You are lucky. My whole face went up like a balloon. My bollocks were like 2 watermelons.
I have sworn to fulfill the wishes of the Prophet, even if my life shall be forfeit.
They can't do anything for you. No, they can't do anything for you, mate. I spent
They actually say if you've got the mumps to stay away from the doctors because you'll just infect somebody else.
Yeah, I had just had to spend 2 weeks in bed.
Footprints.
That's the sickest I've ever been, like. Were you fucking milking it just to get off school, were you? What was 03 with Snake Eater? Was it? Is that what it was called? Snake Eater? The one in the jungle?
Your defenses
I
are
honestly
nothing.
can't say myself now. I've put a lot of hours in. I would say possibly Fallout 4, you know? Great game.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Watch me play it, you like it.
What the?
Ooh.
The AI for other cars, like, don't see you. They'll just ram into you. It's like they don't see you. You know what I mean? Like I was just you're driving.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
As long as you are an illusion too.
Whatever do you mean?
The ritual is disrupted!
Turn into me and then
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic.
no, I'm never in their way. I'm just driving and they just turn into me and I'm like, fuck you.
Tell me,
Nothing to do with my
what shall we
driving.
do in
I'm
Madness then?
turning into me.
The Lords of Hell, Belial and Asmodan, are plotting an invasion. I will cause them to suffer greatly.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
How could it be me a bad driver when I'm driving along and they just like pull out in front of me, drive into me? And nothing to do with my driving.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale.
Go for it.
I am not interested. Let us fight this evil together.
Now to find the Kasim outpost.
You will find it to the north.
Wait a second. Let me just have a look. That trophy wise. Did I get that fucking trophy popped there?
Dagger smoke, boys.
Though it is still some distance away.
Right, I'm back. Death matches were late. Okay.
I just don't know. I just never take part in.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
But you probably don't last too long, yeah? Oh yeah, like a Call of Duty sort of thing.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Where do you do that? Where do you do that?
You can get 2 examples, custom kits.
What, the garages?
And you scroll down itself. Maybe it's online and it's not in the
Hang on. Because it's not in the... I don't think it's in the game. Cyberdyne?
Cyberdyne boys.
What is it?
Ask me one about it. I name my business, my empire,
Cyberdyne?
Cyberdyne.
What's that after?
Cyberdyne?
Please tell me it's not a Transformers reference. Please tell me it's not a Transformers reference.
Cyberdyne.
Oh, Skynet. Ah, right, for Terminator.
Okay, I know this mission I'm going towards now, bitch. Actually, maybe it's not. I thought it was the one where you meet your guy, you know, like the old... It looks like a shopping center, and then all these SWAT people come in, but it's not that mission.
But anyway, I brought up about the gaming because do you ever read like all this, you know, over in Asian stuff, like people like dying playing games?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently there was one not so long ago that the guy actually went into like you know, one of those like
I must go through Kasim outpost to
what
the west.
do you call? We used to have them, but like internet cafes, but they're like gaming cafes. And he like sat for 24 hours straight and then slumped over, and nobody knew he'd fucking died. And they left him there for another couple of days, and then finally he fucking went over and seen he'd fucking died. Probably there. World of Warcraft, I think that's where he was playing.
Can't carry more.
Sure,
Well, there's worse, I'm sure.
Gaming clinic, I think it's in Denmark somewhere. Or Sweden.
Uh-huh.
There's a specific clinic for game addiction.
Okay. What flavor? Chocolate chip?
Chocolate chip with chocolate. What? America. Egypt.
Jesus. Some fucking thing jumped out of me.
How does that feel?
I know what mission this is.
If you become thirsty, I can conjure up some water for you. That was inspiring!
Set his life for a second. It's pretty good, actually.
Building up to the kidnapped.
So is the story amazing?
Bonkers. So it is as well.
I'll do the couple bonkers.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Did you complete it before you went on to do the online stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Do you need to, or can I just go online? Or?
Online, but it'll be. I think it'll be
Hard.
Easier to navigate things and go with things on water if you play this way.
Yeah.
Oh no. Like, missions to start getting the kid.
Yeah. I remember when the first one came out. Fucking not show me it.
Each and every crusader was a warrior.
The handbrake is the bitch, I think. Where the handbrake is I think, a pain in the ass. Handbrake is R1. Accelerators R2, pain.
Of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
It's on? Or what? Weekend? Right. Right, talk to me. What? Is this football or right? Okay. Okay.
It's college football.
Must be the B team for Orlando City.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
I need you to...
I love it.
Here you are, delivered.
No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. The truth is, you were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
I think that's my favorite mission. Just go how it looks like it.
Yeah. It's kind of tricky to actually shoot the plane down. But once you get a shot yeah, it's a piece and you have to shoot it 3 times in front of it.
Has Magda been pleased? Magda will soon pay for your...
Wrong or something. You pass your trailer.
How does that feel?
Yep, there we go.
Once in a thousand.
Oh yeah, it's the one where it's an extra mission at the very end. You go back to the trailer there, and you have to find her meds, and then you find the meds. You go back and she's gone, and he cries. He goes, "No!" Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Ah, shit.
Just warming up. Your defenses are nothing.
Yeah.
Quiet, Rob.
How does that feel?
Yeah. Quiet, Rob. Jesus. Yeah. Simon? Simon? Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Pretty cool.
Your grave awaits.
Oh, we Cavalier King Charles. You rascal. Like a teddy bear?
The light of the seraphim radiates from him.
The dog without
He was an angel,
eyes, like,
but he
halfway
relinquished his
through the
power beside us in our battle.
You have been blessed
Yeah.
by many.
Quiet now, you. Well, his aren't too bad. That's more like King Charles. Cavaliers are normal. Hold on, see what he wants. What do you want? What are you looking? Oh, right, that's what you're looking. Alright.
What? Really?
I see every time he pisses outside he has to get a treat. I was wondering what the fuck he wanted, but he pissed outside, so he was letting me know he needs a treat. So bloody smart. Walking Dead will be back soon, actually, won't it? Or will it? Walking Dead, when's it coming back?
Usually starts in the middle of October.
Uh-huh. What? For what, copyright or what? Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? So you think they mightn't keep it going? I think it is time to more or less finish it, but isn't it? Yeah, people get bored of it. Saying that, I really like Fear the Walking Dead. Do you ever watch it? It's really good. How are you?
I require a new skill.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the Prime Evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the Prime Evils to our mortal realm.
Right.
I'm unstoppable. Your grave awaits.
Your grave awaits. No, I'm off all week now.
Great job, what have you found?
Sure, he said he wants to fight Connor now. Apparently he just came off the plane as well. And apparently you're not meant to really go 12 rounds when sparring. You're meant to have like fresh people every 3 rounds.
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west.
I'm rescued.
Birdo.
I wish we had come sooner.
Dragon.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
Help us! You can't leave us here! I can't believe it's over.
This is the least we could do.
I'm carrying too much.
Thank the gods.
Big one?
Take solace, friend. We will free the others.
What? Sorry, wait. What?
Can't carry more.
Big what?
I think it would be it.
Right? I don't hear it.
How does that feel?
Boss time.
There's a movie coming soon called Detroit that's meant to be Union.
No illusions to hide behind this time? I didn't think you were brave enough to face me in the flesh.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Nope.
Has paid for your death, King. Be at peace, my friend.
She was consumed by shadow. It pains me to see it.
Speed that boss in like another fucking seconds. Jesus. What is it? What's out next? What's out next Friday? What's that? Is it called Ocean? Is Ocean Ocean Lucky? Is it?
No.
Oh, Logan Lucky. Yeah.
You know, it's a huge, like, you know, they're playing the big game actually, and it's the same 4 ideas which is allowed to make a big cast, heist.
Yeah, but the main guys are meant to be jinxed. Nothing ever goes right for them. That's why their family name is Logan. And if you watch the trailer,
The Valrus manuscript
Daniel
lists
Craig's character even knows them and goes, used to, the most unluckiest people
In her final
country
miserable
or county
moments,
or wherever they live.
Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule this world. He'll have to defeat me
I don't find the
first.
director, because that same director directed Traffic. And Ocean's 12.
In her final moments, perhaps it...
Cincinnati, done best director for Traffic.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there.
Terrible film,
That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
I wish I did too. I'll get those hours of my life back.
What?
I'll never get those hours of my life back.
Nope. I've never seen it since, so thanks a lot. Like, have you ever watched a movie?
Who's Kobe 600?
Who's what?
I've just received a friend request from somebody called Kobe 600. I just wonder if any of you knew them.
Let me see, hold on.
Or
Let's see. Like, do you click the box, say, show ID?
I don't know. Good. I've got my gamer tag, I think.
That's what I'm saying, show gamer tag on the video.
Could be. I don't look. I don't.
You
I keep
can,
forgetting
yeah,
her
because
name.
there's a wee thing that says.
No, well, nothing's popped up. So, I assume nobody is one.
There's that wizard. He must be spectacular.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done.
Ashira.
Let
them pass.
I am Lady Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnis.
What is it?
Do not be taken in by those
Play for too long,
lies.
takes it out of you.
Alcarnis was the work of servants of Belial.
You've been playing since fucking
Magda
12
and her
o'clock today.
If you are innocent,
Have you took a
why
diaper
do you
break
have
or?
spies skulking through my sewers?
Bring her in. Yes.
I knew you'd come for me.
We should leave here before more guards arrive.
I'll probably be on all day tomorrow again, so.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Are you going?
Thank
Are you?
Now
Are
we need
you
to get
going?
to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Yeah, I got that.
All right.
I'm booked.
You're hooked.
Booked. Alright.
All right, smell you there.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
like
has to be a way into the sewers
in
from
your story
here.
in the story mode. There's all cutscenes. The graphics are amazing. I'm playing through the story mode now in hardcore, so if I get killed once, I'm dead, completely dead. Because there's a trophy to complete the game in hardcore and beat the last 2 bosses in hardcore.
This leads to the sewers.
Good. It's been fun. Like, I've been playing, I started again there, I've been playing out there for about, what, 6 hours now, only on Act 2. There's about 7 or 8 acts.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard...
We will find her.
I think I'll level up to level 30 now.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive.
You still playing GTA?
Always knew it.
But you never knew her. Be wary.
I'm actually going to put it in and let it download tonight. You know, have the system on, like, what do you call it? Fucking standby.
I'm glad that's over.
No, I play story mode. I'm not much online. Also, I like online. I like a game where there's a good story mode and there's the online option as well. You know, so you can get more out of the game. Because I'm not a trophy hunter, do you know what I mean? Even though I am fucking grinding through this game for the trophies. But I'm usually not. No, you do. I think you're level 9 or something.
Your defenses are nothing.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Adria should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul!
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
What? The what? Oh yeah. What is it, 8 ounce? 8 ounce, isn't it? He's just so confident, he doesn't care, you know what I mean? Which, fair enough, he should be.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who
my
this
daughter.
is?
I'm surprised, Kane.
According to the...
Oh, so close to it. What? Aye.
Did you see like Connor's post just the example on the say like stuff here for
Uh-huh.
the fighters we asked Twitter and sent a bunch of fighters were talking about that. And I got scrolled behind Connor's post just posted as the clip of fucking Pirate Dragon and just everybody dies.
Classic. Classic. Oh, brilliant. Quality. Right.
The guards were asking you about this.
No,
yes.
we must
Huh?
We rescued Leah's mother,
Conference call for
the
what?
witch, Adria. She revealed to us the existence of the...
Everything worth doing is murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly.
Justified.
They killed
Fedor.
the wizard for his
who do you
crimes
fancy for
against
that one?
nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm.
Yeah.
It seems they were afraid he might return.
Aye. Now, who do you fancy? I actually sneakily fancy Mir for
See
that.
that man going in and out of the sewers.
I think Mir will tap him, eh?
We may have a visitor up ahead.
Listen to me. You must be headed
He
to
could
the
always
oasis.
catch him, like.
I can open this gate for you.
Oh, aye. Oh, yes, aye. Oh, aye. Snap it through it. I guess this is Nogara. Like, back in the day, Mir was fucking beast. There. Restart there. Okay, I'm on passive skill lock. Happy days.
Didn't see that coming,
I'm
did
just
you?
jabbering to myself about what I've just unlocked there. Alright. Listen, why did you play it on the stream? We'll hold your hand through it. That's the only way I was able to get through Resi. To be honest. I know. Monday, I just went around all the locations. Seen the wall. Seen the wall. They like where they filmed the wall and like Castle Black. And then yeah, well, there's like a wee setup. Do you know what I mean? And then you know. Yeah, yeah, it's well. No, we couldn't get on there. No. Do you know what? They had all the sets that they filmed open a couple of years ago for like the public in the Titanic. You know, the Titanic quarter where they film it, and the big. Do you know why they stopped doing it? Because some wee bastard nicked the fucking goblet.
The world looks so different in this age.
Yeah, some wee dick nicked one of the goblets and they decided, right, fuck that, we're not going to open them for the public anymore. Do you know what I mean? One wee rat spoils it for everybody. One wee goblet. But no, so seen the wall, and then we went. Where did we go? The Dark Hedges. We went to Jen's Causeway just for the crack. There was no filming done there, but it was in the tour. Where else did we go? The cave. You know the cave when Melisandre gave birth to the shadow baby. In there, that was good. Where else did we go? The harbour where Arya Stark crawled out of the water when she was stabbed. Mm-hmm.
I didn't think she filmed herself in Belfast.
Yes, no, she's done film in Belfast, yeah. Quite a lot, actually. So, no, it's good. It's good. Worth it, like. It was like 20 quid or something. It was all day, aye. Well, 20 quid each, like, or something. So, no good excuse.
Unstoppable.
If you're into shows, definitely do it. You need to grow a beard.
It is so beautiful.
Alright. Yeah. Listen, you thought about it, but didn't you? Well, they're looking for people at the minute. So like I was talking to like the tour guy, and he was an actor. He said, "Listen, grow a beard, because they're looking for season 8 extras now." He said, "Grow a beard," and then he gave me where do you upload it? It's free, like what agency to go with, and then just upload your profile. And then he said you're guaranteed more or less to get something. I think he gets some like 80 quid a day or something. Or is it? Drop it. Did he get his jacket? If you're in it more than 8 weeks, you get a jacket. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, no way. Oh, fuck. Does that mean blacklisted? Okay, fuck. That's what I think it is, but I Belfast now. Lab? It does actually sound familiar. Why?
We make a fine team.
Hilarious. Namor, like. See, like. No way he's worth that, like. What was it? Sorry, you broke up there. Private session and what? Is it better? Yeah. Anyway.
Someone help! Oh, thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look.
Why do you feel empty?
There are fragments of myself that are lost to me. They linger in the corners of my mind, just out of reach.
Please, help! The Imperial Guards are in my home.
The refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important. The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do.
You did what was right. That is all that matters.
I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests.
Oh, fuck.
Quickly now! Show them what you're capable of!
A mighty foe has fallen.
killing some shit. Oh, okay. What a thought. What a thought, kid. What to... I was doing right. Thank you, Jack Crazy Chip. You what? Oh fuck yeah, I get that. Or do you ever burn your tongue? And you're like, fuck mate, I can't even eat it.
Centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its
You're
water.
fucked.
Then came the mysterious
Then it lasts for about a day and everything
offering
he eats just
Chaldeum an
painful.
oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
Yeah, no, I think it looks good, yeah. Definitely my cup of tea.
This seems a likely place to hide the head of a deranged sorcerer.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
You dare attack me? How does that feel?
He's still slurping up that chip. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn must be nearly downloaded, mate. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do with Grand Theft. Phil doesn't think you'll like Horizon Zero Dawn.
I'm unstoppable.
I think you'll love it, mate.
Acquire a new skill.
I know I'm gonna fucking adore it.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated?
Please help as many of the villagers here as you can. There are no others who will aid them.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. It is time.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl.
Come sponsor me.
I know your voice, strange.
I am, but now more.
goods today? Please look. You won't be disappointed.
You haven't yet, no? It's fucking incredible, mate. Absolutely incredible. Incredible, just expensive. Like I say, you need at least $2 grand, will you? Aye. Easy, mate, easy. You'll fucking go through sea eating even just, fuck.
I will give you your everything.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.